Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to my review for Premium Rush, a brand new movie about bike messengers starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt and Michael Shannon. And this movie was something I saw a little while ago. I mean, the trailer came out I don't remember if it was early this year or late last year, but it came out sometime then. And I was like, what the hell is this? This looks insane. I mean, why is Joseph Gordon-Levitt in it? That's strange. I don't know, I thought he was like an A-list guy now. And it just looked weird. It looked terrible, to be honest, and I didn't really want to see it. Then I heard a couple days back that it was coming out. I was like, what? So the story here follows Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character named Wall-E, who is a bike messenger in New York City, who is, he's really good at his job. He's good with a bike, he's fast, he dodges cars, he's a dick to everybody. He'll go on sidewalks and tell people just to move, and people are like crashing cars and stuff. It's a mess, and he's just a dick. And he's really good at his job though, because he never usually crashes, and he doesn't even have brakes. That's actually a running joke in the movie. He doesn't use brakes, and he never usually crashes. And then later on in the film, he takes because he's a messenger, he takes a package and he has to bring it pretty much downtown. And this package, he doesn't know what it is. It's from this girl named Nemi? I can't remember. It's some Asian girl played by Jamie Chung. And he brings this package to somewhere that she wants it to go, of course. But the thing is, Michael Shannon, who is a corrupt cop named Johnny Monday, I can't remember, Bobby Monday, I can't remember, I think it was Bobby Monday, who is a corrupt cop who wants this package for unknown reasons. You find out later on in the film why he wants this package, but of course Joseph Gordon-Levitt, being the bike messenger that he is, he says, you know what, when I take it, that means it's mine and I have to bring it to the designated place and you can't have it. So it's pretty much a chase film where he's riding across the city, trying to, get this package to its destination without this douchebag following him everywhere. I thought the story itself was just a lot of fun. It really was. It was just a very entertaining, adrenaline-filled story. I mean, it was cheesy, don't get me wrong, and we've seen stories like this before, except maybe not with a bike. It's a guy that has something that another guy wants. That guy's going to chase after that guy while that guy's actually trying to deliver said package or whatever. And we've seen that story plenty of times before, but not with a bike. So, not with bike messengers in New York City, so it's kind of unique in a way. And I just thought it was a lot of fun, especially with the acting and the characters themselves. Joseph Gordon-Levitt was just so much fun in this movie, he really was. Every time I saw him, he was riding his bike. I think for the most part he was actually doing his own stunts here, and that was cool. And I thought, when I was going to go into this movie, I thought I was going to hate him because I don't really care for cyclists that much. I heard they're real big dicks. And here, he's not really that much of a dick, even though sometimes he's like, hey, watch where you're going, dickheads, and they're just following the rules of the road, and he's just being a dick about it. But, he has his moments to shine where he is actually a good person, and I actually like him, and he's actually really funny at times. Who steals the show in this movie is Michael Shannon. Oh my god, he is awesome in this. Every time he speaks, I know he's going to say something hilarious, and he just has this, Boston accent, which I think Michael Shannon just has a Boston accent, so I'm not really stretching it there, but he is great in this film. Every time he says something, I'm like, he's going to say something funny, and I'm holding my laughter in because he's saying something funny, and I want to laugh, but I want to hear the rest, because if I laugh, I won't hear it, and I'm like, oh no, don't laugh, and then after he's done, I'm like, that was funny. And Michael Shannon's just great in this, he really is. He's a great villain for Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character, and I loved him in this film. He was absolutely fantastic. And the rest of the supporting cast does a great job as well. No big, standouts. You have a girl named Danai Ramirez, I think, or Ramirez, I can't remember her name, and she's the love interest in the film. That's pretty much it. I mean, she's good, don't get me wrong. No one in this movie is actually bad, but for the most part, she wasn't a big standout. So, for the most part, the acting here is really good. The characters are really, really likable in the film. It's very funny. The story is just fun. What makes this movie even better than those three things I just said? Well, I'm going to tell you right now. The action. And really, it's not action. It's more like chase scenes where there's not really much going on. It's not like cars are crashing into cars and flipping over and things are exploding. For the most part, it's not like that. So, it's more like chase scenes. It's a movie pretty much about chasing. That's it. But the thing that makes it feel like an action movie is the way the camera work is. Like, it just makes it feel so awesome just to watch this guy like ride on a bike, and you just see his ass pedaling real quick and running away from people and dodging cars here and there. And there's times where it does a slow motion effect with Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character where he'll trace out his path where he wants to go, and sometimes during his path he'll like crash into people and stuff. It's very hard to explain, but if you see the movie, you'll know what I'm talking about. Where he just slows down, thinks about where he's gonna go, and if he goes this way, he'll crash into a bus or something. He'll go this way, he'll crash into a baby. Oh, if he goes this way, he'll be fine, so he'll go that way. And he does it about 3 or 4 times in the movie. It's really entertaining to watch and very funny. And just the camera work is just so adrenaline filled. It just goes, it goes around the friggin' bike. It goes up to Joseph Gordon-Levitt's face. Is like, hey, what's up? And it's so adrenaline filled. It's just so chaotic, and it just makes the whole movie just energetic and fun. There are a couple of moments of lag in the film where 2 side characters will be talking, and it's a little slow, but for the most part it is a very fun movie. And when it does get into those slow points, I mean, it just goes by pretty quickly, and it goes right back into the action. So you know what? I'm going to give Premium Rush a 33 out of 40. Very entertaining film. Definitely go check it out. And there we go. There's my review for it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you didn't, whatever. Go check the film out anyway, because it's a lot of fun. Anyway, there you go. There's my review. Thank you, and goodbye.